these. Okay, so hi everybody. My name's Andrew. I'm the one and only brother of the groom. First, I'd like to direct everybody's attention to the father and mother of the groom, my beautiful parents. Note the gray hair. That's actually not because of age. Matt and I will take full responsibility. The unique relationship that two brothers have, I'm going to start crying on me already, is a lifetime full of adventures. I've had the opportunity to have 22 of them. And I thought that the best way to share with everybody tonight would be to take Matt back on a journey through that lifetime of adventures and give you guys a little taste of some of the things that we've been through. And I have some notes just because my memory is a little nursing school. So Matt, do you remember those times when instead of sleeping in a tent, we would go out into the middle of the wilderness and build a fort? Do you remember the Halo parties from Sega to Xbox 360? Do you remember the Christmas scavenger hunts and the terribly wrapped presents? Do you remember the biking adventure all the way through Ecuador? Do you remember kneeboarding in the summer, skiing in the winter? Do you remember that time we got to play on the same hockey team? We totally dominated. Do you remember shooting army guys off of our homemade forts? And then upgrading to shooting the squirrels, blue jays. Do you remember the mac and cheese, very crisp, and ping pong tournaments at DJ Paps? Every time. Do you remember romping around in the yard at Grandma Papa's on the Trail 90 when you got the throttle stuck? Do you remember turning Bible stories into Spielberg movies? Those times when you gave me rides to school and we got stuck in the snow. Do you remember the 29-hour layovers in foreign countries? Our adventures from New York to Virginia with tens of thousands of Boy Scouts, the heat casualties, the hurricane winds that almost blew us away. Do you remember teaching me how to use a camera and then shooting weddings together? Do you remember the flaming tennis balls and potato guns? Teaching these two how to use them. Do you remember our Christmas Eve service when we played? Do you remember Boy Scouts, soccer, Spirit West Coast, our little swim in Portugal? Do you remember the time at Derby? Microwaving peanut butter and jelly. Don't do that. Do you remember the epic story with all the babysitters? Blatting. You guys don't know what that is. You don't want to know. Okay. Do you remember the family trips to Yellowstone, Texas, New Jersey? That time at Grandma and Papa's when we got our new camelbacks and tested them out? Never mind. Do you remember when we frolicked through the field for that perfect picture moment for Mom? Yes. Do you remember our backyard ski jump? Or canoeing in the Canadian wilderness, or sailing along the Keys? Where's Tom again? Do you remember cliff jumping, or when you were the devil in our Lifehouse skit? Do you remember our road trips to APU and home, and the Thanksgiving traffic? And this Thanksgiving traffic. Anyway, the stories can go on and on forever, but 22 years worth of adventure. Maybe we've set the bar pretty high. But today marks the start of your new adventure together, and it's going to be the greatest adventure thus far. So raise your glass to my brother and his beautiful bride, Haley. I should say white Haley. And to your start of years and years worth of adventure. Cheers.